Good morning, happy Friday. Time no speak. I feel like I haven't picked up this camera in a while. Well, since February, so start of this month. But yeah, happy Friday. It has been a long old week and I am very glad it's Friday, although I am working in the morning, but we just won't worry about that for the minute. It's currently just gone 20 to 7, so I'm just about to leave for work. I am running a little bit late, so I need to hurry up. So this probably isn't the time to be doing this, but I'm spending a little solo weekend this weekend, so I thought you guys could spend it with me. And yeah, we'll have a nice few days. So I'm off to work now and I will pick up with you when I get home. I have just got home. What a long week it has been. I am so glad it's Friday, although I am in work tomorrow, so that part's not so good. So Ryan, I don't know if I mentioned in the last clip, I don't think I did. I was like half asleep when I was filming that this morning. Ryan is on a stag do this weekend with his friends, so I am on a little solo weekend. And to be honest, as much as I love him, I'm quite looking forward to it. I don't know if you know, but I used to live on my own. So like I used to spend a lot of time on my own. And yeah, I'm kind of like looking forward to just having a few days on my own. I am working in the morning, which isn't fun. But then tomorrow afternoon, like obviously I'm here, and then yeah, Sunday. So we kind of haven't really got that many plans. But obviously I need to think of some things to do. I want to go to B&M, so maybe we'll do that tomorrow. And I want to take Ralph out for some nice walks, and yeah, we're just gonna have a nice couple of days. So I thought I could spend the weekend with you guys and you can be my company. Hopefully that is okay. But Ralph isn't actually here tonight because I'm working early in the morning. I'm leaving here like just before 7. I won't get home until like 1 and it's too long to leave him on his own. And today I was obviously at work all day and Ryan was on his way to the stag do. So Ryan dropped Ralph to his mum's this morning and she's having him tonight, and then she's going to drop him over in the morning ready for when I get home from work. So I am fully on my own, which feels a little bit sad. I miss him. I actually think I miss Ralph more than Ryan, but don't tell him that. It is literally just me tonight. So I'm going to get in my comfies in a minute. Well, actually no, I'm going to have a shower first. I need to wash my hair. Then comfies on, cook some dinner. I say cook some dinner. I'm literally going to put a pizza in the oven because I can't be asked to cook tonight. And tomorrow night I'm going to treat myself to a takeaway. So I've got a nice pizza, which I'll show you, because honestly, if you're looking for like a supermarket pizza, it's the best brand ever. And yeah, I am so bloated today. It's like my peak day of ovulation today, and I really struggle on ovulation with my endo. So I literally feel like my stomach feels solid. But I have had some deliveries at work today of some clothing bits. So I thought I would just run through them with you, but I might try them on tomorrow because like I said, I'm not feeling my best. I'll probably do like a little TikTok haul. But if I can tie it in with this, I will. But I thought we could open them together. So first things first is this big ASOS parcel. I actually got quite a bit from ASOS. I really need some like basics where I've lost obviously quite a bit of weight. A lot of my like clothes just doesn't fit anymore. It's too big. And I just needed some like basics, like some little tops, long sleeve tops like these ones. I just live in them, especially for work. And then I wanted to get some nice trousers as well and some new jeans. So yeah, we've got a few bits, and then I also got a couple bits from River Island, which was just 2 jackets. So let's see what we've got. First things first, I don't know if you'll be able to see this very well because like the angle that I'm having to film you is a bit odd, but it's just this cropped little white jumper, which with jeans, like I just need some basic things like this. I can just chuck a little jacket over the top, especially as we go into spring where you don't want loads of layers or you don't want really thick layers. I think that's perfect. So I just got that in a medium. It's a really nice like boxy fit, wide sleeves. Yeah, that's really cute. I really like that. So that's a good start, but we'll see what it looks like on, because quite often I see stuff in the pack and I'm like, oh, I love that. Try it on and absolutely hate it. Sorry, I didn't think I'd got this. I thought I deleted it out of my basket. So I didn't. I don't know if I'll like this, to be honest, but let's see. So this is just a stripy top. Again, really boxy fit. Oversized. I'm thinking like tucked into some jeans. I'm really finding like I need to find my style again, which is quite hard because I don't know what my style is anymore. Like I still want to look nice, but I also like don't want to look really basic, and I wear a lot of like leggings and jumpers, so I'm trying to move away from that. But I'm really funny about where stuff sits. So like this is quite long, don't know if you can see, so I would prefer it if it was cropped, but I'll see what it looks like tucked in. It might look quite nice tucked in. These I'm really excited about and I really hope they fit, but I don't feel like now's a good time for me to try them on, because if they don't fit I'm going to be sad. But it's probably not going to fit because I'm so bloated. But I've been wanting these for ages. I've been seeing so many people in them, and it's just the Adidas. They're like a brown colour with a pink stripe down the side, and I am obsessed. Long, wide leg. Oh no, they actually feel really stretchy. I think they'll be okay. I just want like some trousers that I can wear like a leather jacket with, and just a little white top underneath, and them just look really nice. So I might actually try them on quickly. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll like them in the morning when I'm not super bloated. Big fan of them. I got a size 14 in them. I have been buying mostly 12s and stuff now, but because they are sort of tighter on your tummy, I didn't want to risk, I don't know. I'll try them on in the morning. I probably feel a bit better in the morning. I'll show you then, because at the moment, like I said, my tummy's really bloated and it's just not the time. I think most other bits were just like real basics, which I might not keep all of them, but I just wanted to try a few. I find with basics, like sometimes they can be so thin that you can just see your bra through them, and I absolutely hate it. I also really need to get some new bras. If anyone has any recommendations, please let me know. I do really like the lounge ones. That's what I mainly wear. But sometimes they just don't have that much support, and to be honest, I might just need a smaller size. That might be part of the problem. But yeah, so this is the first one, but I already don't think I'm going to like it because it's super duper thin. It's from Topshop on ASOS, and it's literally just a ribbed white top, but I can already tell you're going to fully see my bra through that, so probably not going to keep that, but we'll try it on anyway. This one was for Bershka on ASOS, and again, it's just a basic white top. Sorry, not white, black. Just a basic black top that I can just tuck in to things, but again, I need to try it on, to be honest. Jeans in them, but they have. And then I've just got the same Bershka top, but in cream, to go with that. I absolutely love these jeans, but they were way too big on me, to the point that, like, you know, sometimes with jeans, like when they're a bit baggy, it's like, okay, they still look like fine. They were hanging off of me, and I was like, it's past the point of looking bad. They actually looked far too big. So I just got, it's the new look on ASOS, and it's just the Adelaide range. And honestly, if you're looking for like a wide leg pair of jeans, they are just so good. And I love the colour actually. They're a little bit darker than what I had before, but that's like the perfect blue. Yeah, really happy with them. We'll see if they fit. I need to get, I'm kind of like an in-between size at the moment, and I ordered a few pairs on Abercrombie, but I loved the fit of them around my waist and my bum, but then on my like ankles, they were just a really odd shape, and I was like, I'm not a fan. I've got this River Island parcel. Now to do this really quick because my camera's gonna die. Picked up 2 jackets because I wanted like some spring jackets. This looked a lot darker in real life than what it looked like on the website. I absolutely hate it when brands do that. It looked really light on the website, but in real life, I mean, I'm not mad at it because I quite like the colour. But it's like a khaki cropped, like balloon bottom jacket. Let's see. I will show you all of this on tomorrow, but today is just not the day. Oh, I like that. I'll try it on with the jeans tomorrow because I think that'll look really nice with jeans. But not least, I picked up a new leather jacket because I need one. Mine's really cropped and I don't love it. So I got this balloon one, but I'm not sure it's going to suit me. Just feel like a bit of an odd shape at the moment, and I think I might have got this in a size too big as well. I got it in a medium, but I do find the River Island jackets come up really big, like that's huge. Ugh. I mean, it's a nice problem to have for once. Normally everything's too small on me, but yeah, absolutely hate that. That is going back. Right, I'm going to pop you on charge. I'm going to head in the shower, and then I'll speak to you after I've been in the shower, and we'll spend the evening together. Right, ignore the current state of me. Just had a shower. I literally had a body wash, hence why I haven't even cleansed my face yet, but to be honest, I didn't actually want to like scare you with how rough I'll probably look without my makeup on, so I thought I'd just leave it on a bit longer and try and like make my hair look semi-presentable. But yeah, I thought rather than just putting a full pyjama set on, I would, you know, dress up a little bit. So I just got a hoodie on from Good Sunday, which I am obsessed with. I love it. I like literally, it's so good. The hair is not hairing. I cannot tell you how excited I am to have it done. 1 week tomorrow, it'll be chopped and coloured and I'll look like a new person. I actually cannot wait. And then these pyjamas, which if you follow me on TikTok, you'll see that I literally live in. I am obsessed. Don't worry, I do wash them. Don't want people to think I'm like, you know, grubby. But yeah, I'm just starting dinner. When I say I'm just starting dinner, I'm about to put it in the oven. This is the pizza I was talking about. Now you can get these in like Tesco and Sainsbury's, definitely. I don't know about the others. But genuinely obsessed. Best pizza, like it's £6.50. So like for a pizza, you know, it's not the cheapest, but when I tell you, it's literally like eating at a pizza restaurant. Like I would pay, you know, upwards of £15 for this. It's that good. It does go out of date today, so hopefully it should be fine. It's honestly so good. It's like a stone baked one. I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese tonight, I think. Even I'm not meant to have cheese, but it's a Friday night and we're, you know, treating ourselves. Also, apologies if you can hear the washing machine, but I've just put washing on because I've got washing coming out my ears here at the moment. So I thought I'd make the most of my time and put some on my pizza when it's done, but genuinely delicious and takes like 10 minutes to cook. What more could you want? I mean, it's not the healthiest option, but I could be having a takeaway and I'm not, so. Best believe I will be having one tomorrow though, just to clarify, and you know, you'll obviously come with me to have that. Not sure what else I'm gonna like talk to you about tonight because to be honest, it's been a really long week and I'm actually really tired. So I might pick you back up in the morning or have a chat to you whilst I'm getting ready for work, go to work, come home. And then the day is is it the world is our oyster? Like we can literally do anything with our day. And yeah, quite excited really. The weather's gonna be nice. I'd really like to go to the Southwick Country Park with Ralph and take him for a nice walk. And then I think I'm seeing my friend Gemma on Sunday for a walk. But the weather forecast, it's not looking like it's gonna be on our side. So we'll see. I want to see her, so yeah, we'll see what happens. And yeah, I need to do my skincare, take my makeup off, put the washing out. It was very adulting life. I mean, I was going to wash the floors because Ralph isn't here and I find it really hard to wash the floors when he is here because he obviously likes to like lick the floor. But to be honest, that just feels too adulty. It's a Friday night and I feel like I need to like, you know, live a little. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have dinner, sort myself out, make some food. Oh, I've already said that. Literally, I am like delirious. Like this week is just fully taken it out of me. I am so tired and I've got to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. So yeah, that's fun. So yeah, I think I'm gonna like literally watch YouTube all night, chill, and then get up in the morning, go to work, obviously speak to you then, go to work, and then yeah. I think I'm just gonna watch like a load of YouTube tonight, to be honest. I've caught up pretty much, but I like love rewatching old stuff, and I've been really like getting back into Ellie lately. Ellie Swift, absolutely adore her, and I just feel like I'm really enjoying watching her, so I've just been like repeat watching some of her videos. Layla, I want to say it's Layla Peacock. My phone's just been recording that whole time and I wasn't even aware. Yeah, Layla Peacock, I think she's called. I absolutely adore her. She's fantastic. Fellow Bristol girl, so you know, we're on the same wavelength. I really, really enjoy her videos. So I've been watching a lot of hers and like re-watching them. Also, Grace's Faces. I've always followed her on TikTok. I didn't realize she had a YouTube account. So I've been watching a lot of her videos. So I might start with one of hers tonight. And yeah, just have a chilled girly night. I literally apologise for how I look currently. Like you are seeing me at some of my worst. The only thing that make this situation worse is no makeup. To be honest, there's not a lot of makeup left anyway, so. Oh my God, my hair is actually winding me up. Like, these pretty girls just like never seem to look bad. It's really annoying because I do 99% of the time, to be honest. there we are. Let's see how long that lasts. I'm just gonna go and chill. Let's go and set up the sofa and get set up the living room. As Ryan's not here, I'm taking full advantage of having every light on in the house. I don't enjoy the dark. I don't enjoy staying on my own. I don't actually know how I used to live on my own. Although I was saying, like, when I lived on my own, God, this angle's even worse. When I lived on my own, I lived in a flat. So like, it's very different to being in a house on your own. It's very different to being in a house on your own. Like, I was on the top floor of a flat, you know. But we're gonna be fine. So we're gonna get cozy now, watch some TV, have some dinner, chill out. And to be honest, I'm probably gonna speak to you in the morning because I'm quite tired and I've had to speak to people all day and don't really want to speak to anyone now. So yeah, I will speak to you in the morning. Good morning, happy Saturday. I was gonna get ready for you this morning, but I'm in a bit of a rush. And to be honest, I mean, I got up at 6, it's literally nearly 7 o'clock. So I need to go. But it only takes about 45 minutes to get to work on a Saturday because it's quieter. But yeah, I really didn't want to get up and then I was just in a bit of a rush, didn't sleep very well. So yeah, we're kind of like all over the place this morning. Currently resembling an egg, fully regretting not washing my hair last night. I was lazy, couldn't be asked to do it. Knew it was going to be a problem this morning and still did it anyway. So I'm gonna have to wash it tonight. But to be honest, like, who's gonna see me? Well, actually, all my customers. So yeah, that's great. I'm just about to head out. I need to do all the like curtains and blinds and everything before I leave. And then once I'm home, we can chat again. I'll pick you back up and we're gonna pop to B&M this afternoon. Well, or this evening. I might do this evening. Do like a little early trip there. Take Ralph out for a nice walk and yeah, we're just gonna have like a cute, wholesome day. So I've also got a delivery coming today from Rode. I've been wanting to try their like skincare bits for ages. And I thought last night I'm just gonna treat myself. So I did today, so I can show you those and see what we think of them. I really hope they don't break me out because I have seen some people say they do. I hope that doesn't happen. And then yeah, when I get home, Ralphie should be back and yeah, we'll just have a nice little day together. So I'll pick you back up either when I leave work or when I get home. And yeah, we'll see how the day is going. Hello, it is still Saturday. I've been home from work for a couple of hours. Apologies if you can hear Ralphie scratching a minute, he's just getting comfy. I've been home a couple of hours and we've just been for a lush walk. It is such a beautiful day and if there's one thing I can like spur you on to do is get outside, because before I left home I honestly just felt so crap. I felt down, I was irritable, everything was annoying me. And genuinely, I feel like a new person. I feel energized, I feel happier. Please, like if you do anything today, get outside. Even if it's raining and miserable and horrible, get outside. But genuinely, spring is on its way and I could not be happier. The sun is shining, the lambs are in the fields, the flowers are flowering. Oh, I feel like a new person. I'm so happy. Head home now, so I'll pick you up when we get home. I've got a Rode delivery that's just arrived, so I'll probably show you that later actually, because, well, I'll show you what I've got and then I'll show you me using it later because I need to have like a skincare evening. I'm going to pop to B&M, so obviously you can come there with me. Well, as much as I can do. I pick up from there. Yeah, let's head home and I'll pick you back up when I get home. It's a couple hours later, had quite a turn of events. Turns out when I got in the car and I was chatting to you, I thought, something doesn't smell right here. No, Ralph had rolled in fox poo, and anyone who has a dog will know that that is the worst possible thing that could happen. He's never done it before, and the one weekend that Brian's away, he does it. So I literally got home, I was like, I'm gonna have to bath him. Never bathed him on my own because, again, it's carnage. Bathed him, got absolutely drenched. My actual bathroom was covered in water and mud because he was obviously shaking it off. Absolute palaver. I then had to have a shower. I mean, I was gonna have a shower tonight anyway, but my original plan was go to B&M, have food, shower, chilled night. Quite a turn of events that. So no, I've showered, I've washed my hair, I've put on a clean outfit, and to be honest, I feel ready for the day. Even though it's the end of the day, I've just redone my makeup. That's how committed I am to going to B&M and to talking to you guys, so I hope you appreciate it. Yeah, it's not been a good couple of hours, but you know, it happens, it's done. it is what it is. So I think, I can't decide. So basically I've not eaten all day. Like I've been really bad today. Didn't have any breakfast. Made a bacon roll for lunch, but like really didn't fancy it. So I literally had like half, not even that. So I literally haven't eaten and I'm hungry. So I don't know what to eat before I go to B&M. So B&M's open until like 10. So like I'm not in a major rush, but also I don't want to be out in the dark like late. But I think I might do that. I think I'm going to eat first and then go. It's currently 5 o'clock. Do McDonald's, I think. I might get it delivered rather than go and pick it up because I'm lazy. I'll see how long it says it's going to take. And then go to B&M, and obviously I'll take you there with me. I'll show you what I can. I'm hoping, because I'm going to go later in the day, it's going to be really quiet. We'll see. But I will pick you back up when I am eating my dinner. Dinner has been had. I just had a McDonald's, so I literally had some chicken nuggets and chips. And I have been to B&M. I had all intentions of filming whilst in B&M, but it was actually busier than I expected. I have this really weird fear of going in shops. So like the fact I was in the shop in the first place was like an achievement, and I just couldn't film. So I've got a little haul to show you. There's not much because actually they didn't have a lot. I think I might go to Matalan again in the morning because the last couple of times I've been in Matalan they've had so much stuff in there, and I want to get some like decor bits for like our ensuite and stuff. So yeah, might put there in the morning. If I do, I'll try and take you. Let me show you what I've got. Okay, so the first thing I picked up was actually this like basket bin type situation. It's literally just like that. In our ensuite we don't have any storage at all, and we really need to sort something out. I think we're going to try and get like a cupboard that wraps around the sink, but we haven't got anything at the moment, and Ryan's stuff is everywhere and it stresses me out. So I thought if I got this it would just be a good like temporary measure. 2 seconds, just need to let Ralphie out. Temporarily that will do for now, because Ryan has like, no word of a lie, probably 10 shower gels, loads of deodorants. Like he basically, his mum like bulk buys at Christmas, which is great, but there's absolutely nowhere to keep it. So yeah, I just thought for now that will do. They didn't have a lot of decorative bits, but I did manage to pick up this really cute candle. And even if I don't light it, I mean it does actually smell quite nice, but even if I don't light it, it was literally £6, but it's the cutest, like, I don't know if you can see, dish. So I thought like sat in the middle of the coffee table or in my dressing room actually, that would look really cute. And it like £6 is an absolute bargain. And then I just picked up some like cleaning bits and toothpaste, etc. So I'll just run through it, but it's gonna be quite boring for you, I apologise. I got this Bugger Lugs spray for Ralph. I quite like their sprays, they all smell quite nice. I didn't actually smell this before I got it. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's just like a nice natural spray. Spray it on you, shall we, mister? Try and make you smell a bit better. It smells like baby powder. Oh, it's with baby powder and vanilla fragrance. That makes sense. That actually smells quite nice though. God, that literally takes me back to changing my niece's nappies. Wow. I've got a couple of these. Now, they're not the prettiest diffusers, right? But hidden behind sort of something in your living room or in your bedroom or whatever, they smell so nice and they last ages. Like the one in our bedroom, I mean, these say they last up to 4 weeks. We've had the one in our bedroom for, God, like well before Christmas, because it's one of the seasonal ones. And it's still, when you walk in there, you can still smell it. So I really think they're good, and they're literally like £2. So I got the Tokyo one, which I've not smelt before, and then I managed to pick up 2 of these, which are my favourites, but they're normally like a seasonal one. So maybe I should have got a couple more, because literally they are my absolute favourites. If you are looking for like a really autumny scent, I know we're not in autumn anymore, but they're just so, so good. So yeah, I picked up 3 of those. Listerine. I mean, if you're not getting this sort of stuff from B&M, what are you doing? Because it's so much cheaper. Like, it's ridiculous how much cheaper it is. I got some oval cotton pads because I go through these like no tomorrow. Simple face wipes were on offer. I am lazy sometimes. I want to take my makeup off full face wipes, so I picked those up. Got a Femme Fresh because, yeah, why not? Got to keep hygienic. XL Simple. This was £4, and when I last got it in Superdrug, I think I paid £6 for a smaller one. So yeah, bargain. And then just some Colgate. So yeah, probably the most boring B&M haul you've ever seen. But if I do pick up some other bits in Matalan tomorrow, I'll let you know if I do, well, if I end up going. It's meant to be really rainy tomorrow, and I'm really craving like Ralph's sulking on the stairs, I'm not giving him attention. I'm really craving like a day of sorting the house out. Cleaning, sorting through my cupboards, sorting through my drawers. So yeah, I think we're probably gonna have a day like that, but also do something as well. And I'm meant to be seeing my friend Gemma for a dog walk. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice day. So I'll show you as much as I can. But for the rest of the night now, I'm literally just gonna chill and probably not do a lot other than watch YouTube and then go to bed and have an early night because I'm so tired. So I'm probably going to say goodnight now, and then I'll pick you back up in the morning. Tomorrow you're going to see a lot more because I'm not working. So I'm going to have a little lie-in, and then I'll like pick you up from literally when I get up in the morning. We'll get ready together and stuff. So I promise you will see more of me tomorrow. And I apologise if it's been really boring so far, but life's just a bit hectic. And we'll see what we get up to tomorrow. Good morning. It is Sunday. Best day of the week. I actually love a Sunday until it gets to about 3 o'clock and then I'm like, oh, I've got to go to work tomorrow. Please ignore this. I have literally just woken up. Well, I've been lying in bed for ages. It's like, what's the time? Like around probably 8ish. Ralph's been awake since about 7:15. So I took him out for a wee and then I just went back up and chilled in bed for a bit. But then I thought, let's get up and make the most of the day. I didn't have the best night's sleep, to be honest. Ralph started going mad at about 2 o'clock this morning. Obviously, when you're on your own, I was fast asleep at the time, and when you're on your own and you're like, why is my dog barking like someone's in my house? So yeah, that was not a nice wake up. I think next door, well, I looked on our like doorbell and next door got home at like 2 o'clock in the morning and they were hammered. And I think, because obviously our houses are adjoining, you can hear doors. So it was them, but at the time I was like, I can literally hear doors like someone is in my house. So yeah, that was not a nice wake up call. Other than that, I slept okay. And then obviously Ralph woke up early, but you know, same old. I have a nice little day together today. I know what my plans are, to be honest. The weather's actually better than what it was forecasted to be. Yeah, the weather's actually a lot better. Really cold, like I just went out then, but it's dry. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I obviously need to take Ralph out for a walk. I think we're gonna go with Gemma. Lovely. Not sure where to go at the moment though. We need to figure that part out. And I really don't want him rolling in anything again because I think I'm traumatised. So we're gonna do that. I wanna sort the house out. I need to give the house a good old like tidy reset clean. So I'm gonna do that in a minute and do a load of washing. Like basically just really boring adult stuff today. I also, if I get time, I would really like to sort out my dressing room. Just like my drawers and my wardrobe and stuff. I feel like I've got a lot of clothes that I'm just not wearing. I don't even reach for it. Half the stuff I don't even know I have. And I might as well just sell it on Vinted because, or give it to charity because it's like literally doing no good in my wardrobes and drawers, and all it does is annoy me because every day when I'm trying to find stuff, it's just everything's in there. So yes, also got on my cute pyjamas. I am literally such a pyjama person. Oh, that was another thing I did think about going to Matalan later, didn't I? Might do that and get another pair of pyjamas. But these ones are just my M&S like gingham ones, and honestly, I love them so much. So cozy and yeah, really cute. So I find M&S is the best, Matalan's really good, and Sainsbury's are really good for pyjamas. I never really find any in Tesco, but I don't know if that's just our Tesco, like whether they just don't have enough sort of selection. Maybe we need to have a little trip to Tesco at some point, but our Tesco's huge and there's absolutely no way I'm going there on my own. So yeah, let's make a drink. Do you want a coffee? I might make a coffee. Let's do that and then get on with our day. Got my iced coffee. I hope what the footage you just saw was okay. I left my tripod in my car and I don't want to go out in my pyjamas, so I'm trying to like find angles, but I think I'm just gonna have to go out there in a minute and grab it because yeah, you're too small to like put on places. But I've got so I use this tripod for filming TikToks, and I've got the same version of it but with a screwy cap coming, so I can actually film like different angles, because I find with the DJI tripod it's so small it basically does nothing. Anyway, I've got my iced coffee. I'm gonna go and watch a little bit of YouTube. I need to eat something, but there's nothing in this house that's appealing to me currently, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. I'll pick back up for you when we go upstairs. Those road products that I've been talking about. So yeah, I can do my skincare, makeup, get ready for the day, choose an outfit, etc. So yeah, I will pick up you shortly. I've just come upstairs, coffee, enjoyed watching some TV for a little bit. But Gemma has just confirmed we're going to be going for a walk, so I need to get my act together. I really need to eat something because we're going to go for quite a long walk, and it's not really the sort of thing like I can do, like haven't eaten absolutely nothing. So I need to sort that out, but I've got nothing here. Like the only thing I've got is like a bacon and rolls, but I really don't fancy that. So not sure what I'm going to do about that at the moment. Sorry if that angle's just changed slightly. I just knocked you off, so yeah, let's just ignore that that happened. I need to get my act together basically, but I also need to try and get something to eat, and yeah. Anyway, let me show you the bits that I picked up from Rose. I picked up a few little bits, but I won't bore you with my makeup because like I said, you've seen it so many times that you don't need to see it again. I'm literally going to put a bit of skin tint on, very minimal, because I'm literally going for a walk. So yeah, but anyway, I picked up a few bits from Rose, which I have been seeing everywhere lately, and I've been wanting to try them for ages, and I thought I would just give them a go. I did get, so on the website they have like, I went on Sephora, but they do the small versions and then the bigger versions, which there was about sort of £15 difference in each pricing. I think these were each around sort of £20 each, and the others were like 32. So I didn't want to commit in case they broke me out because I've got quite sensitive skin. So I thought, right, I'll get the smaller ones now, and then if I like them, I'll just buy the bigger ones when they've run out. So I got the glazing milk, which I've heard everyone rave about, so I'm really excited to try that. The glazing fluid, which I think milk, fluid, and then the barrier butter. So this one's just like the moisturizer, just like that, and then these other applicators. The glazing milk is just like a droppy one because obviously you just put it straight into your hands, and then this one is like a pumper. And then I got the lip butter as well because I really suffer with my lips. They get so dry, especially in the winter, like they're really bad at the moment. So I got this as well to try. I did put a little bit of this on last night actually, and I got the scent salted caramel, but it does, I should have just got unscented because I do this every time. It's like with the summer Fridays, I always get like a scented one. Sorry, Ralph's. And then I hate the taste of it. So yeah, next time I'll just get unscented. And I want to try the coloured ones as well, so my lips get a bit of colour. But yeah, really big fan. I actually do think it's made a bit of a difference to my lips overnight, and it's just like this. So let me micellar water my face a minute because I just need a bit of cleansing. I've literally slept and gotten up. So pop this on. I do this every time. I literally, like, I don't cleanse in the morning. I tend to only cleanse at night, but I always do this. So I actually think you can risk like cleansing your face too much, to be honest. So that's why I cleanse at night. I normally double cleanse, and then I use this in the mornings. First things first, let's use the glazing milk. I already feel like I'm going to be a big fan of this just from what I've seen on TikTok. So it says to pop it into a generous amount into your hands, rub them together, and then also say to go down your neck as well. I think that's something that people always forget, is that like your neck needs that like moisture as well. Oh, that feels lovely. It's a really like soothing. It feels quite like a bit tacky, like to touch. I really like the feel of that. It smells lovely as well. Yeah, think I'm going to be a fan of this. Obviously, I'll update you once I've been using it for like a few weeks and see how we're getting on, but big fan. Then I'm going to go in with the glazing fluid. And this one, it says to literally use 1 to 2 pumps and just pop it on your face and avoid the area. So again, it's quite like a milky consistency. I also just love how like basic the packaging is, like in terms of its branding. That just shows, doesn't it? Because like they have gone so viral and they literally have the most basic packaging. Like they are literally just, yeah, basic from their product, but the products are so good. So it doesn't always need to be like pretty to sell, but I actually think it looks really sleek and like sophisticated. Also intrigued though to see how my makeup's going to sit on here, but I don't know if you can see. Obviously I do have quite blemished skin. By all means, it's a hell of a lot better than what it was when I was a child. I mean, I used to have really bad acne, so I do have quite a bit of scarring. And my skin, like, this is like as good as my skin gets, which for me I'm actually really happy with, because this is quite good for me. It just feels really like brightening. You can see a bit of a glow. I don't know, maybe I'm just making that up, but I think you can. Happy with that. And then I've got the barrier butter, which is like the moisturiser. And this I'm just going to put on my face, and it does say also to draw, like, bring it down your neck as well. Oh, this is quite thick. But I suppose it has to be really like hydrating. I don't know whether, because normally I use my Bobbi Brown as like my moisturiser and primer, and I'm just thinking, like, with this, surely I still need a primer. Maybe I'll Google it. It was, again, lovely, but really like, you can, I don't know if you can hear it, like that's like, it's sticky almost, but not in a bad way. I don't know. And then lips, like I said, it's just this one that I used last night, and it's just the lip butter in salted caramel, but you can get it in just like, I think, unscented, and then they do a vanilla, I think. And just literally rub that into your lips. Is the finished skincare. So it says, no, you do not generally need to use a separate primer using a road butter. It works effective as a hydrating, skin soothing makeup base, providing a dewy plump glow. Makeup now, I won't bore you with that, and then I'll come back to you once I've done my makeup and show you the finished result. Right, makeup is done, hair is done, walking outfit is on. Ralph now thinks that we're going out, which we will be, but just not quite yet. 2 seconds. On road items, I like them. Not sure my makeup does. It's not quite sat how it normally does and how I like it to. So what I'm thinking is glazing milk with my Bobbi Brown in the mornings to do my makeup, and then the whole hog at night, hydrating cream and stuff. Because actually, like, in terms of hydrate, like, my face does feel plump and like hydrated, but my makeup feels dry. So I'm not sure. I need to use it a few more times. Maybe it just doesn't work with the skin tint, but that's kind of what I'm enjoying at the moment. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't hate it, but it just doesn't look as like glowy and dewy as I like it to and how it normally does. We'll see, and I'll update you. I'm gonna put some breakfast on. I've just realised I've got some hash browns in the freezer, so I'm gonna put 2 in the air fryer quickly. Outfit of the day, I have got my Tala long sleeve top on, which I live in, my Tala brown leggings, which I'm absolutely obsessed with, and then this M&S fleece, which I've had for years. Perfect for, like, I then wear my waterproof like light jacket over the top, and I'm nice and snug. Kitchen, a little bit of a clean, done my makeup, done my hair. Hair's annoying me, probably gonna wear a hat. I'm thinking maybe this. Not convinced it's not gonna rain, and I really don't want to have to wash my hair again tonight. So I'm just not sure hat life suits me. Like, I don't know if I'm cool enough, but if it keeps my hair dry, then I'll do it. Like that. And yeah, not really sure what else. Just to cook, eat that, clean my teeth, because I didn't want to clean my teeth before eating, because then it tastes weird, doesn't it? I might even tie my hair up, to be honest. Then go to Gemma's house, walk the doggies. I'm not sure if I'll show you much of that, to be fair. We're gonna do quite a long loop. Get our steps in. Oh, I need to put my watch on. And then I'll come home and we'll assess the day, probably get some lunch. And I don't know what we're doing tonight, but obviously Ryan's hoping to be home around 4ish, so I'll probably end it before that, and then I can edit this and get this up today. That's my plan. So you're literally seeing it in live time. This has been my day today. He'll be home around 4. We'll probably get some dinner tonight because I haven't done a food shop vlog. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. But we're not quite at that point yet, so I'm gonna make my breakfast, let Ralph out again because he wants to go out for a walk and it's just annoying me. Next door I've got a little puppy and I think he can smell it through the fence, so he just constantly wants to go outside. So I'm gonna let him out, make my breakfast, and then I'll chat to you after. Had a minor outfit change just because I wanted a different fleece, but hat is on, hair is up. Apologies for the angle, but there's people walking around my house area. We are heading for our walk now. I'm going to have to go because Ralph's going to start kicking off. But I will chat to you when I get back from my walk, and I will try and get some clips whilst I'm out. But yeah, hopefully it stays dry. I think at this point, if there was a award for the world's worst vlogger, I'd probably get it. I can only apologise. We've been out for a walk. I didn't film anything because, to be honest, Ralph was an absolute nightmare to start with, and then he settled in. But I don't get to see Jem very often, especially not on my own. So it was just really nice to just chat and catch up and like, yeah. I didn't really want to whack the camera out, so I wouldn't anyway. So yeah, we've been for a lush walk. We did 5k, so I think I've done about 8,000 steps. I've just put some lunch on. I'm absolutely starving, so hungry. So I'm gonna have jacket potato with some cheese and beans. Ryan's on his way home, so that's nice. I get to see him in a few hours and just chill. But I think what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, I'm going to go upstairs now and get changed, freshen up a little bit because I'm a bit hot and sweaty. My hat off, put my hair back up, and then I really don't know if this hat suits me, but I really like it and it's ideal for walking. So then I am going to just chill. I think I was going to do a load of sorting out and that, but to be honest, I've actually done a lot this weekend and I just want a couple of hours just to chill. So whilst I'm chilling, I'm going to edit this and get it up for you today. So I will like obviously show you a few more bits now anyway, but like I said, if it has been a really boring vlog, I'm really sorry. I've just been a bit all over the place and I'm kind of not, yeah, I don't know, I've just not really done everything that I wanted to do, but I promise there is going to be more vlogs coming. I absolutely love vlogging and I just need to do it more often. So yeah, but anyway, I will speak to you in a second once my lunch is done, and once I've freshened up I'll show you what I'm wearing. Changed. I have got like a line over my forehead as to where my hat's been, but we're just going to ignore that. Lunch is nearly ready, so I'm just going to do my beans. Does anyone else, and everyone thinks this is really weird, but I don't like the sauce in my beans, so I like drain it out, dry as they can be. I like a dry baked bean. I feel like I'm really outing myself there because everyone thinks it's really strange. I hate like a really juicy bean where like your plate is just juice. Like, I don't understand why anyone would want to eat that, to be honest. Back away. Meant to be having a jacket potato, but I changed my mind and I put oven chips in instead. Super healthy, but to be honest, it's what I fancy. So, and I haven't really I haven't eaten today other than that hash brown. I'm quite hungry. Actually, I'll keep that spoon up. Now that Ralph's had a long walk, he'll just sleep all afternoon. That's my plan. So fingers crossed, that is what will happen. So hungry. To be honest, I'm really craving like a pub roast, but I know Ryan's not going to want to do that, which makes me quite sad because I'd really enjoy that right now. At like a really specific pub though, there's one in Laycock which is like 10 minutes from us, Red Lion. And I regularly think about the roast dinner I had there. Perfect. If any of you are local or if anyone wants to visit this area, Laycock's a beautiful little village, but it's just a proper like quaint country pub that you just can't, like, it's just no comparison. It's the best place. And they do a really good roast dinner. So like I'd absolutely love a roast dinner, but specifically that one. I think I'm going to end the vlog here, because I want to get this edited and up for you today to enjoy, and I need to be able to do that this afternoon to do that. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I'm really sorry it's been really all over the place, but to be honest, like, I quite enjoy watching vlogs like that, and if this is the sort of style that you enjoy where it's a few more days and not just sort of a day or whatever, let me know. I do apologise for not getting much footage when I've been out and about, but to be honest, it's just been a bit manic, to be honest. Especially with like working yesterday and stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching if you've got this far. I really appreciate it. I hope you've had the best weekend and I hope you have the best week, and hopefully I'll see you all again really soon. And if you could, please can you like and subscribe and leave a comment below, just so I know you've got this far, and also it really helps with engagement. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you all really soon. Bye.